Ishudadi had written to somebody to say, when you're coming from Punjab, stop in Delhi and get a package from Pandav Bhavan. And when that person was actually travelling, the train was late, and she thought, well, I'm not going to be able to get to Pandav Bhavan and also do what I need to do and catch the train. And so she decided not to go to Pandav Bhavan. And she arrived in Abu, and Ishudadi immediately asked her if she had the package, and she said no. And then she understood that it was medication for Baba. And Baba made the comment, this isn't Avyakt. And the sister said, yes, I understand that now, but I didn't realize it at the time. But Baba meant that when the intellect is clearly linked in yoga, then things work out. Even if your first train is late, somehow you can manage and do whatever is needed to do. You know what needs to happen, and you're able to do it. And so it became a question for Baba that others also asked Baba, Baba, what is meant by being Avyakt? And so Baba said, whatever it is you're doing it in soul consciousness. You're doing it with that, even though you're doing active work. So you're not sitting in yoga, I'm a soul detached from the body. You're engaged in things, but yet your consciousness is very pure. It's soul conscious, and you're feeling Baba's presence. And Baba is guiding you at that moment. And so to do everything accurately as I need to do in external things, not just, when I'm sitting in yoga, but while I'm engaged in things, then action is going to be as it should be. And of course it then just means that whatever it is I do becomes accumulation of pure karma. The vibrations that I'm sharing, whatever it is that's going on, it's good karma, good karma, good karma. And the other way, where I just get engrossed in the work and it's just thinking about that. And yes, there are times when the intellect needs to be engaged in whatever is my task, but beyond that, immediately are there pure elevated thoughts. And just as anything becomes a habit, and whatever is a habit is going to quickly become a sanskar. Same thing. If I'm watching my thoughts and my feelings and making sure that they are elevated, then it means that that becomes a habit also. And so the natural, instinctive responses, like Daddy would say, it's wonderful. Everything was wonderful. This is wonderful, this is wonderful, everything is wonderful. But it's wonderful because that's who I am, that's who the soul is. And the soul is accessing that wonderful part of itself. And so the response is, it's wonderful. And so that cleansing, not just of the feelings, we talked about the other day, the clean heart. So to keep good feelings, then you have good wishes. But those clean feelings can only come when there's a clean mind, when my thinking is clean. If my thinking is mundane, I'm not doing the job of cleaning. It's not getting any dirt here, but it's not getting clean. But if my thoughts are not just mundane but negative, then I'm adding to the dirt that's already there. And so, what's going to be my feelings? We talk about Shubha Bhavana, good feelings and good wishes for all. But that's far away. And so I can check my feelings and see, are my feelings clean? And again, that's not a difficult thing to check. To check sanskars, you go deep. But to check feelings, you don't need to go very deep. You can visibly feel it and see it. And to check my thoughts, again, not so difficult. You can check the quality of your thoughts very